Well, it looks like we're live, guys. And I'm going to do a sound check just to make sure. That's interesting. Yeah, looks like we're broadcasting. I hope everybody's doing all right, having a good day. I was anticipating a conference call today, but it appears that the conference call perhaps already been done due to the fact they have a post event on Tuesday, this past Tuesday. So I don't think corporate is going to do it again. But anyway, I'm excited, nevertheless. And there are a lot of stuff coming through the pipelines, and I just wanted to share. I had a friend of mine stop by today, and we passed him for the first time. Well, my wife took a look record, and I passed him. And I'm telling you guys, you owe it to yourself to get passed. I mean, I'm wearing this patch right now. Whoops, if I can twist my arm just a little bit more, but that's okay, because it looks like this. It looks like this. Those of you who don't know, my name is Reverend Dr. Antonio, aka Beast Mode, and I am an ambassador in Super Patch, this company called Super Patch. Now, Super Patch is officially 3 years old. It done over $200 million in revenue. That's no small feat for a company that's 3 years old. And thousands of doctors endorse this company. All right? And I got a brochure that explains the Super Patch. The future of wellness. And you see all these, the USA has amazing, incredible benefits, drug-free. It's drug-free. So you want to know what Super Patch is all about? How does it work? It's a technology inside a Super Patch that uniquely arranged ridges that looks like a QR code. And you know, it's like a QR code in a way. It's like a fingerprint in a way, and a schematic diagram in a way. More organic than anything else. So if you're into technology, this is it. This is a medical device. And I have a poster in the back that explains what this medical device really is, how it works. But basically how it works is like every physical, emotional detail function as a specific neural code or message. The Super Patch patterns are like QR code, and when the ridges and the patterns touch our skin, they send a message to what? The brain. Everything's neurotransmitted. Everything is neuroconnected. In the real world, QR codes send messages through the internet. The Super Patch sends, through the pattern QR code, send messages through our nervous system. It really does. That's how it looks like. There we go. A little like that. See here? And when the ridges in the pattern touch our skin, they send a message to the brain. And that's exactly what it does. The brain and nervous system decode the message immediately, and a waterfall of wellness response happens for more energy to enhance balance, quality of life. Let me ask you something. Guys, I know a lot of people, as I was one of them, suffer through a lot of hardship, a lot of pain, a lot of physical. You know, 90% of the people who are disabled right now, not because of broken bones, not because of broken legs, Not because of amputation, but because of pain. 90% of the people who work every day have to stop working because they are having received in a lot of pain in their joints, in their spines. They're pretty much in pain all over, or they lose over time. Lack of muscle. They have lack of energy. They have no energy, no strength. And see like I said, it's like the super patch is like a QR code that connects that you put on your skin like this, that connects to the brain. Of course, you take this piece off right here, and it comes off like this. Let me take it off. I hope I can do this in reverse. There you go. See? You peel this, it peels right off. And you pull the other piece off, and you apply it gently on your skin. Any part. There's no rule that said, unless you're in pain, you put the freedom patch, which deals with pain, directly on the near the area where the pain is taking place. But everything else, you can just put it anywhere on your body. Okay? That's what you do. It is the I'm telling you, super patch in itself, the VTT technology is going to revolutionize how we look at wellness. Okay? Now, for all sense of purpose, this does not cure, it does not treat, this does not treat, cure, or diagnose anything. All it does is works on symptoms, okay, through neuropath. That's all it does. It doesn't treat. Dr. Arnold said it's going to treat. No, it doesn't. I didn't say that. It doesn't diagnose. What's it diagnosing? No, on your clinical doctor can do that. Your specialist can do that. All right? Your medical team could treat, diagnose, and cure. But to be honest with you, only the Word of God can cure. That's it. God created us in His own image. But God touched on this man who's the inventor of this technology to have it available for us. And through a friend of mine, my wife and I, and of course one other friend of mine who's a retired in the Navy, we brought it to Virginia. You couldn't find this in Virginia. But it's here. And we're helping people get better all the time. Get stronger. Now, what's available? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's see. And see, all this right here on this brochure, it shows all the products. All these patches. Now, I should have a patch right here. Matter of fact, I do. Let me put it in a few other places. Now, excuse me, because I'm working. I'm doing double work. Now, I have a few patches I want to share with you, and I'm going to talk about them. I got the Focus. Got the Focus patch. You got the Peace patch. Deal with stress. See that word stress? Helps with stress. How many of y'all are dealing with stress right now? You may have someone who got autism and they need this. Both of these. That's what you need. If you got autism, you know somebody got autism, you need both. You need a Peace patch and a Focus patch. You got PTSD or anxiety, you need a Peace and a Focus. You got the Victory patch. That deals with help with athletic performance, and I highly recommend this to any soldier, anyone who's an athlete in the sports, or who's a runner who just exercise just for the fun, and they want something to enhance their performance. Well, this will do it. Freedom patch, of course, like I said at the top, deals with pain. Deal with pain like never before. And if you see the word right behind there, It says pack of 30. REM, and that's another way for rapid eye movement. Sleep like never before. Every patch is designed for different parts of the neural system. Of course, we already talked about defend, protect your well-being like never before. And we else we got here. Kick it. You want to break some bad habit? You want to quit smoking? You want to quit overindulgence of alcohol? You want to quit overindulgence of food? Then this is the patch for you. You trying to lose weight? Well, I recommend two things if you're trying to lose weight, because I lost 10 pounds. The one is to kick it, to help me control myself, and the ignite to burn 500 calories at rest. At rest, y'all. And it comes with 30. See what it is? 30 packs each. See, you got the ignite, deal with calories, and you deal with, well, let's see, the kick it, to take back control. You want to take back control in your life. Some people got off drugs because of this thing. And I do have an ignite for sale. $69, and it's worth every bit of $69. And if you divide 69 by 30, I mean, the price of a cup of coffee that you get at Starbucks every month, every day, get yourself a patch to help you out. You got a rocket. More like never before. And what else we have here? Quite a bit of stuff. I got some empty packs, but I got some full packs too. I got plenty of packs. Got the Liberty, what? Liberty patch. This is the Liberty patch. See the word Liberty? To set at liberty, dimmed out our bruise. Get moving like never before. Now it helps you balance. It helps with strength. Matter of fact, I had a friend of mine stop by, and we passed him, and we shared with him about this product. And guess what? We did the strength test on him, and what else we put on him? The Freedom Patch. You need strength. You need some for pain, and you need some for strength and mobility. It's going to give you that mobility back. It's going to give you that balance. A lot of us walk in walkers or walk in with a cane because we can no longer maintain strength and balance. And I'm here to tell you guys, after I put this patch on him, you couldn't move him. And I asked him, resist me, don't move. I mean, it's like trying to move a pole that's, a power pole with your just pushing up against it. You cannot move him. I couldn't move him. And I'm here to tell you, he became that strong because of this patch. The Victory Patch does the same thing. You put one of these patches on, it's going to change. It's going to change you right quick. You're going to become stronger. That's because a lot of associations, a lot of organizations that deal with sports promote this, allow their teammates to wear this, to give them that extra power, extra performance. But if you want to perform as an athlete, definitely get this because it does the same thing, give you much stronger. It's going to change the way. I know guys who are playing football. We did it. Well, I saw a video of this young lady. This guy's playing, getting ready to get started on practice. So she called two kids over and do a strength test, and they couldn't hold their balance. They could not hold their balance. They're football players. They could not hold their balance. She put that patch on. They boys couldn't hold their balance. They became stronger. So if you want to get stronger, you want better performance, get the Liberty or the Victory. Now the Victory does more, okay, because it's more performance oriented. This will keep you moving a lot more, okay. I like talking about this. I was looking at one of my photographs when I was making a comparison earlier between myself right before the super patch. I got a lot of chin work here, and I got double, triple chin. My skin complexion was terrible. I had a lot of wrinkles. Then I put this. I just took a picture yesterday of myself inside of next to the old picture, and it's like night and day because I've been using this. This is called the Lumi patch. The Lumi patch is like brings back the glow in your complexion, your skin. It's you don't need makeup for it. You really don't. With this product, it brings back your glow. It does something. Matter of fact, like scars, those scars seem to disappear. Those discoloration on your skin, when you wear this patch, and after a few days or maybe weeks of wearing this particular patch, you'll notice some difference. Comes with 30 packs too. But you'll glow. My wife glows. I am glowing. I look at a picture, I'm like, this is night and day. Many of you working long hours, and I'm here to tell you, I get it. And you'll be tired. You know, by the time halfway in the shift, you're ready to pass out. Or you're in college, you were working full time, and you're exhausted. By the time you step in the classroom, and the professor, and trust me, I've been through a lot of professors in my time. You don't know, you're looking for a no-dose. Back then, we used to have these little no-dose. They give us a boost. A lot of guys getting these sports drinks, getting boost, but they're not good for your heart. They're not good for your heart. Here's something that's no drugs, no chemicals, that is designed to give you a boost, rejuvenate you, give you more energy. This will give you energy like never before. It's called the Boost. Each patch is unique to its own. It really does everything. But yeah, it was so strong today. That's why I'm a firm believer in the super patch. Some of you not feeling so well. In days where you don't feel so good, some of us don't feel a little bad, or we're a little angry, a little sad of ourselves, or somebody get on your last nerve, or you going to work to a job that you don't like. Why not put on a joy patch? It'll bring the hope and happiness like never before. And a lot of times when you feel a little stressed, not happy, well, you put the joy patch, put the peace patch on. You're going to have peace and joy. Okay? And what else we have here? Kick. Remember I told you about kick? I told you I got plenty of kick it. See? Now this come with 28, but they all come with 30 now. I bought a lot in the last few months, so I still got some extras that I'm redeeming. So anytime somebody wants to try the patch, get with me and get with my wife Sheila, and we'd be more than happy to patch you, set up an appointment, and we'll patch you so you can see for yourself. Or we'll patch you with one specific patch based on your needs. And anything like that, you can purchase these. So we got plenty of them. And if you like to buy a sample, we do have sample patches too. Let's say I just want to try it out. I only got $20. So we put $20 worth of patch in for you and send you on your way. All right, let's see. Anything else I missed? Defend. I got plenty of defense. Don't need any more of that. Got plenty of peace. So what does each one do? According to this, and I'm going to pull it out again so we make sure we're understanding. The first one I'm going to pull out from this list right here. And it breaks down every one of them in more detail. Come by and see me. Let's get you patched up. Bring your wife, bring your kids, bring your significant other. Bring the ones you love if you're in the Virginia area. And we'll go ahead and patch you. Because nothing like experiencing the patch. Now, I will record it so you can share the results. I'm going to record. Because I recorded myself being able to walk and stand and walk again. One point in time, I couldn't sit in this chair more than 2 minutes. And that's a true story. It'd be agonizing because I have degenerating bone. I got some bone issues, degenerated disc, protruding disc. I had to have 2 surgeries in my back. 2. True story. And that saved me from being paralyzed, but it still didn't stop the pain. Let's see. What we're going to pull out today, Tony? First of all, again, Rocket. Now, here's the description for Rocket. Optimizing performance and achieving a state of fulfillment are cornerstone of well-being. Rocket Patch is a drug-free, non-invasive solution. When incorporated into healthy routines, has potential of heightened performance and enhanced satisfaction and overall well-being. That's pretty much a nice way of, significant others can come together, husband and wife can come together and be fulfilled. That's enough. Now, if you're a young lady going through what's called menopause, this will help you. It's designed to help with menopause. It's a non-invasive patch, drug-free solution to drugs. It's a solution. All right, that is the Rocket. What's the next one again? And then I'm going to talk about it in detail. Is the Ignite. Now, what does this Ignite do? Balancing calorie consumed and calories burned are key factors for maintaining a healthy weight. And I'm trying to lose weight, trust me. If you notice, my face is getting smaller and smaller. The Ignite Patch is a non-invasive, drug-free technology that helps support energy consumption, making it easier to maintain overall health. This does not replace requirement of a healthy diet or exercise. Yes, you still got to exercise. You still got to have a healthy diet. Whether you be on a two meal regimen or 1 meal regimen or a light meal regimen or any other meal regimen. Moderation is everything. You still encourage you to eat responsibly. All right? But it helps burn up to 500 calories. Most health coaches encourage you to exercise to burn 500 calories per day. Okay? But here with the Super Patch, you're burning 500 calories at rest with the Ignite. Okay? So while you're exercising, put an Ignite Patch on. It will help you burn those unwanted calories. Next one that we're going to talk in detail is the Focus Patch. Now remember I was talking about for autism, you have the Peace Patch and the Focus Patch? This is how the Focus Patch look like. And the focus is key to playing and learning and creating. It's very important to have all that. If you want to learn something, you got to be focused. If you want to create something, you want to be focused. You want to be playing a sport, you definitely need to be focused. Distraction and challenges, focusing, can take away performance out of what we want to do in school or elsewhere. The Focus Patch is a non-adhesive, drug-free technology that may improve general wellness through vibral tactile stimulation, allowing users to naturally experience improved focus and what? Clarity. That's what you want. You want to be focused, have focus and clarity. And, okay, what's the next one? The next one is victory. Remember I tell you about victory? Now, this victory helps with strength and power. If you guys are bodybuilders, athletes, gym membership, this is for you. Strength, power, balance, and agility and recovery, because you need that recovery, are the pillars for the highest level of athletic performance. Get it all with the victory patch. You hear what I'm saying? Get it all with the victory patch. You want to have some extra strength, and the studies show that strength and agility improve, the performance improved by 30%. So if you want a 30% improvement, and I'm talking to my soldiers out there, I'm talking to my law enforcement brothers out there, I'm talking to my athletes out there, you want to put this patch on. I really want y'all to be on this patch, because that way your job and chance of recovery will improve. The victory patch is a non-adhesive drug and free technology that may improve general wellness by enhancing the user's flow of what? Energy, strength, making it easier for the body to maintain overall health and performance at the highest level. Now, who's going to be mad at that? If this thing helps you improve performance, and I'm talking about this victory patch, any of these patches, that's a good investment. That's a great investment. What's the next one? Ring. I got sleep insomnia, guys, and I need to sleep. I need a better quality of sleep. Now, Ring provides a healthy sleep assistance and rejuvenation of the mind and body, and its key factors in healthy lifestyle. The Ring patches are non-invasive and drug-free technology that may support the balanced sleep cycle, making it easier for the body to maintain overall health. And you know, the body heals itself when you're sleeping. That's why rest is so important. So if you're having trouble resting and rejuvenating, you might want to get this patch. I highly encourage it. I heard encourage you to get all 13. Get all 13 patches. All right. And I already talked about the Lumi patch. It's a great patch right here for the skin. Achieve a healthy and vibrant complexion, and often a goal for those seeking a well-rounded lifestyle. Lumi patch is a non-invasive and drug-free technology that may assist your skincare routine when combined with a balanced diet, regular exercise, proper hydration, and adequate rest. That's what you need that Ring for. Embrace the path to glowing complexions and a holistic approach to skincare and well-being. My wife don't even wear foundations like talk about anymore because of this patch. It's great for complexion. It's great for your skin. And of course, skincare is a must. We must take responsibility of our largest organ in our body, called the skin. And this product does the job. It really does. But you still got to exercise and eat right. You don't take in poison and, hurt yourself. All right. So I covered Rocket, Ignite, Focus, Victory, Ring, and Lumi. Now let's talk about that peace patch. Peace, be still. And we need some peace. Let's see, where did I put it? Here it is. And I got plenty. This patch, called a peace patch. One thing I can tell you as a veteran with anxiety, we need some peace. Stress is one of the greatest enemies of our quality of life. Can I get an amen on that? Stress is one of the greatest enemies of our quality of life. Dealing with it never been easier. The Peace Patch is a non-invasive, drug-free technology that may improve general wellness through vibro-tactile stimulation, allowing users to naturally experience improved clarity and calm. So if you're stressed from work, put a patch on. You go into a stressful environment, put a patch on. You got kids running around that won't hold still, put a patch on them. You got little 4-year-olds or 8-year-olds that can't having a hard time maintaining focus, give them a focus patch and put a peace patch on them. But that's what it does. Joy. Let's talk about this joy here. Hope and happiness are perhaps two of the most important aspects of the human spirit. It may never be easier to find that joy optimized in our lives. The Joy Patch is a non-invasive, drug-free technology that may improve the sense of wellness, happiness through vibral tactile stimulation, allowing users to naturally feel their best. It's nothing like feeling good. Don't you want to feel good? How many of you want to feel better? Hey Danielle, welcome aboard. How many of you want to feel better? Feel good. You're all stressed. You're stressed out. Huh? So you put on a peace patch and you want to have a positive outlook on things, you'll put on a joy patch. You turn off the TV, you turn off the news, you put the joy patch and you put the peace patch on and you pick up your Bible and you read it so you can have some joy, so you can have a mindset of peace and happiness. We need that. We don't want to be under stress, because if you are under stress, this is what you need. All right. And again, kick it. And this is proving that I used it. This is a pack we just opened up. So it's good to have the supply of super packs. So you run out, you still got supplies. Now if you notice, one says 28 and the one says 30. This is my old one, this is the new one. I just used this one up. So it comes with 30 now, not 28. Don't get it twisted. Even when it was 28, it was still cool. This kick it right here is designed for bad habits that can steal one's quality of life. These habits are usually anchored in complex web of intention, thought, repeated actions. The Kick It Super Patch is a revolutionary drug-free solution to take back control of our lives and habits. I'd like to read things verbatim if you took notice of that, right? Because I want to be very specific. On the back it says, bad habits can steal one's quality of life. There it is, right here on the back. It's right here on the back, guys. It can steal one's quality of life. These habits are usually anchored in complex web of intentions, thoughts, repeated actions. Kick It Super Patch is a revolutionary drug-free general wellness solution that may help you take back control of your life and habits. And that's what we want to do. We want to help you take back control. Okay? You want to lose weight? Guess what? Every time you about this time, hey, I want to load up some Lay's potato chips, right? And then get some candy on top of that. And then help with some cake. Then I just say, where's that pie at? And then I'm saying, I want some yogurt too. And then guess what? I put this patch on. Not today. And it says, not today, Tony. Stay away from the refrigerator. Oh no, not today. Not today. It's not for use. And then don't forget the Ignite will help me lose weight. This will control me. The Ignite help me burn the calories. I don't even try to eat much anymore. I mean, it just curbs my appetite. It affects people differently. You just have to try and see for yourself. What else do we have? So I went to Kick It, let's see, Rocket, Ignite, Focus, Victory, Ream, Lumi, Peace, Joy, Kick It. Now we're going to go through, which is called the Liberty Patch. And this is how the Liberty Patch look like. Send you a symbol. Each one has a different symbol. It's like it says get moving like never before. And you see right here, pack of 30. You get pack of 30. That's the 30 days, and you're wearing it for 24 hours. So 24 hours times 30, each day is 24 hours. You know you can have some. You have plenty. And this is how it looks like. This is the Liberty Patch. See here? You see those ridges? You see all that? That's the Liberty Patch. Then it says, improve how we move, changing directions, and cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle and daily activity, whether going up or down the stairs. Now, I'll tell you, that's what I have trouble at. Going up and down the stairs. I just spend more time falling up and down the stairs than going up and down the stairs. True story. Some of us cannot afford to go up and down the stairs and fall. Especially when you got osteoporosis. Break a bone here. But it helps with going up and down the stairs, walking, running, working, or playing. Liberty Patch is a non-invasive, drug-free technology that may assist in a better balance, stability. Key component to maintaining healthy well-being. Balance and stability. You want to have what? Balance and stability. You walk around with a walker, you turn, and you're about to fall. You walk with your cane, and you start to lose a balance, or you walk across in the street, and you lose your balance, your footing, and you fall. That's not fun. But this Liberty Patch may make all the difference to your quality of life. Also, I know guys get super strong with this thing. I can't even move him. Every person of my wife and I patch, we put that Liberty Patch on, we can't move them. We try to throw them off, move them off balance, pull them towards us, and they're not going anywhere. It's just like they've grown roots to the ground. That's just my opinion. That's my experience. I can't unseen what I have seen. It is what it is. Even my wife is stronger than me when I'm not wearing my own patch. She's strong. I can't move her. But it works. Now, those of you like me who got chronic pain, some of you may have acute pain. There's a difference between acute pain and chronic pain. I was in a class today where we were talking, the class where the conversation was about pain and how to manage pain. And there's a difference between two types of pain. One's acute, one's which is short term, like you bruise yourself, or you bang your leg, or brain yourself, or a chronic pain. Chronic pain is long term. I've been in long term pain for over 20 years, guys. 20 years, in my 30s on up to my 60s. And the Super Patch, it was the only thing that helped me. I was wearing this thing right here every day for years, and it never helped. It lied to me. It lied to me. Didn't work. Some of you are wearing and taking stuff that never worked. But, because somebody said take it, and they gave it to you, you take it. Why not try something different? Now, the Freedom Patch in pain management is a key factor of enjoyable lifestyle. Can we all agree with that? Somebody say amen on the chat. But can we all agree that the key factor of enjoyable life is pain management is a key to the factor of enjoyable life? Can we all agree with that? Less pain leads to what? Greater mobility. Because when your mind, your body, you're hurting in pain, your body, your brain is telling you, hey, you're hurting, you can't move. You're hurting, you can't put your leg down. You're hurting, you cannot stand. You're hurting, don't even try to bend. You're hurting, you can no longer work. You're hurting, you no longer can drive. You're hurting. Your body won't let, your brain will not let your body hurt, because it's been hurt so many times, it won't allow you to do it. But with the Super Patch, through the Freedom Patch, it provides a good Gold relief from minor aches and pain, and muscle and joint associated with exercise, chores, and daily activity. I love the washing dishes. I enjoy cleaning my own house. I enjoy maintaining my garden, my flower garden, and my lawn. But when I have pain for these years, I have to pay somebody else to take care of that. And that's quite expensive. So, I had to stop with the things I enjoy doing and I love because I can't because of the pain. I can't even lift this arm right here. Now I can. Why? Because of this patch. I have a lot of stuff going on here. Some of you know me for years and seen my suffering. And I don't understand. Everybody should be knocking on my door. Tony, give me that patch. Simply put that patch on. But, like anything else, you have a great idea, there's skepticism. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not playing around with my life. I've been hurting for real. I got 2 Foot Lockers worth of medical records. I have 5 thumb drives worth of medical records. Yes, I do keep records. And I'm here to tell you, I went through all that. I had pain that you just wouldn't believe. Had surgery. Took all sorts of medication. Had all sorts of treatment. Had all sorts of occupational therapy, physical therapy, electrical shock. I had also massage therapy, water therapy. Nothing worked. But this did. It sure did. November 2nd, I'll never forget it. November 2nd, 2025, when SuperX was introduced to me, and I placed the order, my life been changed forever. And you notice I've been doing all these seminars to share with people because there's a lot of folks who would give anything to have what I have. And some of you just had to trust God and walk the walk of faith and go ahead and get the patch. I'll come over here and I'll patch you. I'll put a few patches on you that you can wear for 24 hours. Then you can go to the website, order your own patch, or you can get a few supply of patches from me that will tie you over till you place your first order. I don't mind selling you patches. I really don't. That's why I got an inventory. But you have to see for yourself. Faith without work is dead. You don't take the walk of faith to try it, then you'll never know. This I do know. At first, I had no intentions of trying this product. I have none. Glad I did. I would still be saying, woe is me. I would still be in a wheelchair. I would still be in a walker. I would still be walking with a cane. If I can't walk on a cane, I'll be walking my walker. If I can't, my legs hurt so bad I can't walk on my walker, I'll be on that scooter, on a wheelchair. That's what it is. And what I did so I didn't go. Oh yeah, let's not forget. Defend. Cold and flu season. Pack of 30. See right there? 30. Got 30. Divide $69 into 30. That's how much it really costs you per day. And some of you need this. I know I do. So what is Defend? Defend's a healthy immune system is a key factor overall health. Defend patch is non-invasive and drug-free technology that may support immunity through vibrotactile technology stimulation, making it easier to maintain overall health. You got not nausea, but you got maybe sinus infection, or you may have suffered with a cold or flu. You put this on, this raises up it's potentially raise up your defense level. That's why they call it Defend. So it's help you with your overall immune system. Immune system is everything. Why take the chance of getting shot up every year or every 2 months, to say, we're going to help you get this disease or keep you from getting this disease potentially. Put this patch on, it's so much better. All because it's free doesn't mean it's good. This one, all of my patches I showed you are FDA registered. It's a device. Vital tactile technology is the technology of wellness and the future. Last one. The boost. Now there's other patches I'm going to share. I'll wait till I get those, but we'll talk about that because we got something that will help you in other areas, like cognitive thinking, cognitive. That's more important. But the boost patch, those of you like who taking a lot of classes, and I know in the military, we take some classes. We take some courses. We have meetings. And I mean long hours of meeting, training meeting. Some of you guys going through ANOC, Advanced NCO Academy, BNOC. Some of you going through Federal Academy, State Academy, your local police academy, fire academy, or EMT academy. You're going through some type of training. Some of you going through law school. Some of you going through college. Some of you working on your master's. Some of you working on your PhD. And I know that's that's interesting too, because I have 3 masters, two doctorates, and 2 bachelors. You know, and I have several professional certification, 3 graduates level certification. When I have college professors who are students like me sitting in the classroom. So, but we get tired too. Everybody gets tired. So why not try this boost instead of trying out drinking no-dose and all these sports drinks? It's about elevating your energy like never before. Whether you're crushing it in the gym, grinding at work, or chasing new adventures, get ready to power up and boost your way into the natural way. No crash, no side effects. This is it. The boost is amazing. It helps my wife stay on the grind. She put a boost on and put a focus patch on, you can't stop her. Once she's focused on target, she's going to get it done until it's complete. You don't want to be a type of guy who you're competing in your competitor for a certain career, and you both have a start, but you weighing off. This one's still grinding, putting in the hours, and this one wins or gets the position because that person maximized their time. Not saying you're not, but they got an extra boost because they took the boost patch. Some of the greatest people on the planet don't sleep. What I mean is they are engaged majority of the time of the day. Your body needs a certain amount of rest to recharge. And sometimes they'll recharge on the go. But I'm here to tell you, these guys go get innovators, don't play around. They don't sleep 8 hours. They don't sleep 10 hours. They sleep enough to get them going, and they put a booster on, like this boost patch I just showed you, and get the job done. Why? Because there's something out there trying to get in your way. So if you're competitive like me, I wrote over 53 published articles, 53 published texts. And when I was on active duty, I published another article for the Department of the Army, why I assigned to my unit, and I turned it in to the commander, and it was published. There's nothing you can't do. And I'm here to tell you, these patches will make a world of difference. Now, I hear it again. The future of wellness is the super patch. It is endorsed by thousands of doctors. That's not including the specialists. That's including the surgeons, the nurse practitioners, nurses, x-ray technicians, everyone in the medical field, people that are in the wellness field, people who are specialized, who are coaches, people who are former athletes, who are on a health initiative to help people. We got all sorts of people. You go to my website, go to this website, teamarnold.superpatch.com, teamarnold.superpatch.com. It's real simple. That's so simple. Go to it and scroll down, read the information. Click and download the research and the studies. Those studies are done by credible college universities and associations that deals with the body and the neural system. Anything dealing with the brain, how the body performs, how the body reacts, all those studies, and I'm talking about graduate level studies, scientific studies, that's what the science is on that website. And you owe it to yourself to take a look. Take a look. Before you judge anything, before you condemn, say, oh, it's a scam. There ain't no scam. I got product in my hand, I got brochures in my hand, and I got patches on me. If I could just turn it around. There you go. There you go. There's my patch right here. I got patches on. I got patches all on my neck, on my back. I got it in my ear because I got cotton. I have ringing. What do you call it? Tetanitis. Ringing in my ear. Now it helped my wife. Now they tone it down because it's usually loud. But it helped my wife when she put that patch on behind her head or on her neck. It shut it down. It shut it down. And I'm here to tell you guys, I got patches on my neck. The moment that patch came on the first time, I felt something. I know it worked. I've been doing this since November 2nd. I've been all in. And I know it's going to bless you and help you. But you have to give it a try. You got to see for yourself. We're having it, I just want to let you know, we're also hosting an event on Saturday at 12 o'clock in my location. RVSP only. RVSP only. You RVSP me, I'll give you my location, and you come on in and see what this patch do. If you don't get an RVSP, I'm not gonna send you a private message. I'm gonna send it through private message too. Now, if someone I know, I'll go ahead and text it to you. But other than that, we're hosting an event right here in my home of records about the super patch. Okay? And I encourage you, before you go, hold on for a second, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me think. Oh my goodness. I might have to do this afterwards. But no, the camera still lights are on. Let me do this right quick. I want to get to this thing. Let's see. You know, it's nothing like seeing it for yourself. I got a number of videos right here that will just blow your mind. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to send you this channel. I want you to look through it. That's your homework assignment. I'm going to tell you like this, like my doc does. Here's your homework assignment. And I'm just going to put it right here. Here's the YouTube channel. Might see some nice recipes in there. Some good eating. All right, it's posting. There it is. Eat healthy, live healthy. Eat healthy. That's the name of the channel. That's Sheila's channel. Take a look at that. Take a look at all the Super Patch videos. Take a look at those short videos too. And you'll be so amazed. Before you come Saturday, take a look at those videos first. See and witness people getting relief, delivered, and I'm going to say in ministry, they get delivered from their pain. They needed strength, they got more strength. It's all about just returning back to a point in life where you are independent and you're feeling good. That's all we want to do. Some of y'all have been praying for this. Some of y'all have been on your knees praying, asking God, please, Lord, help me get back, heal me, help me get back to a state of what I was before my accident, before my age, before I turned 60 or 75, before my arthritis kicked in, before my degenerative disc kicked in, before, all these other things kicked in. Your prayer's been answered. That I can say without a shadow of a doubt. It's up to you to see the value of your health and your prayers. Prayer, faith without work is dead. So you put it, here's the faith. Now you got to put it into work. Try it. I challenge you. All right? So that's where it's at, guys. I mean, there's so much studies on this thing. So many different videos recommended by thousands of doctors. I mean, World Psychiatric Association the Super Patch was presented at the World Psychiatric Association. It was also presented at the European Federation of Sports Medicine Association. It's been presented at the Association of Professional Sleep Society, LLC. It has also been presented at the British Pain Society. Come on now. I ain't finished yet. There's more. It's been presented at the 24th World Congress of Psychiatrists. All right, right in Mexico City. It's been presented at the 27th Congress of the European Sleep Research Society. It also been presented at the 12th World Congress of the World Institute Pain. And finally, just to name a few, and not too much, it been presented at Pain Week at 2023. And I'm looking at right now all these doctors, professors, anesthesiologists, MD, medical doctor, integrative and functional medicine. I'm looking at people who have an MD and colorectal surgeons. I am looking at individuals who are part of this, who are part of this patch program that people call a scam, but it's not a scam. Who got these people who got credentials. I've been a chaplain for 3.5 years, but got selected into the Army chaplain. I know when a clinician when I see it. I mean, you got an MD head team of physicians for a Division I program. I'm not going to mention the name because it's on the website. Go, just click in the website I provided, and you'll see. You'll read their bio. Read their bio. Their bio is extraordinary. Here's another one. A DC functional medicine practice. This doctor right here. Another doctor with a medical doctor and is a professor of neurology in one of our panels. We also have a New York Times best-selling author and nutrition expert in our panel. Do you think these people will take the time for a scam? I don't think so. So that's even more the reason. I'm looking for doctors. I'm looking for psychologists. I'm looking for neurologists. I'm looking for college professors to join my team. I am looking for people who is a health coach and nutritional health coach. I'm looking for you. Come and take a look at this. This thing is real. I'm looking for theologians, fellow theologians, to come on board because this is ministry. I have a guy who is a founder and CEO of Muscle Intelligence and creator of the Precision Health System, who's part of our team. Exercise scientists. We got exercise scientists. I'm just reading their title, what they do. We got a what's that called? Neuropathy doctor. We got a neuropathy doctor, and everybody who's dealing with neuropathy, I have neuropathy. A lot of you have neuropathy. This stuff works. And you got a doctor who specializes in neuropathy, who is part of our panel. We also have a New York Times best-selling author and facial educator, part of our team. We talk about people with some credentials, mind you, not just everybody. We got a psychotherapist and a performance coach. We got a sports medicine specialist. We got an NFL insider for Fox Sports, award-winning Fox NFL Sunday with us, with the Super Patch. We have a UFC Hall of Fame with the Super Patch. Again, go to my website and you'll see their names. We also have a IBF featherweight world champion as part of our team. We have an Olympian as part of our team. We have a performance coach, a performance specialist as part of our team. The science of the patch is here, guys. You owe it to yourself. We have the research. We got the Heptic Tech and Benzo Ion Channel with World Congress of Pain 2025. Journal of Pain Research right here. Journal of Integrated Medicine right here. Journal of Family Medicine and Primary Care. Plus more. It's all right here, guys. Black and white, right on the website, right where you can see it. I mean, it's so simple. I'm going to tell you, if you can navigate through Amazon, you can navigate through this website at teamarnold.superpatch.com or go to the website that the person who has shared with you, ask for their website, who shared this video with you, and get on board. Take a look at it. Then get on board because it is revolutionizing the way we look at wellness. I'm here to tell you guys, you owe it to yourself, your family, because it's going to make an impact. The people that because you're using the patch, and the people that you make an impact with, it's going to change lives for thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. And we're talking about patching 1 million, but the way they were talking at convention, they're talking about like they already patched 1 million. Hey, we're looking at patch billions. There's 8 billion people on this planet. And we can patch the pets too. Patch a dog. You want to put a patch on the dog? You got a dog with arthritis? Put a patch on. Get with me today. Get with Sheila. Message us to find out what can you do to get started. All right? If you want to set up a time, a date, and come on up and get patched, we'd love to patch you. We'll put one patch. Hey, you need a pain patch? No problem. We put a freedom on. You need some strength and agility, or you need a patch so you can go out and try see how you're going to go for a 10-mile run or a 2-mile run, and you want to see how it works, or you're a bicyclist, and you want to feel how it works when you do a 5-mile bicycle run. Yeah, come on up. I'll put a patch on you right there, and you can go on about your way. Then you come back and tell me what was your experience. We had a guy came by today who's a very dear friend of mine, individual I have the highest respect for, who was one of my instructors, who was one of the senior NCO who I look up to when I was a private in the United States Army. And I'm here to tell you guys, even he saw the results. He experienced the results. So I'm here to tell you guys, with or without you, Super Patch is going to patch 1 billion people. With or without you. If I had a guy signed up I have never met. So as long as I'm still doing what I'm doing, people are going to get patched. You can look back being by and by, but miss out on your blessing. Don't miss out on your blessing. Ministers, you care about your congregation. Deacons, you care about your congregation. Elders and teaching elders, you care about your congregation. Why not provide something that will help them? Get in position right now, today. Get with the person who shared this video with you. Or those of you who know me, get with me today. I'll be up for a little bit, but get with me today and ask, what can I do to get started? What do I need to do? Can you help me? You know, I got one free day tomorrow, then I've got that Saturday event. You can wait till Saturday or just get with me. Let's talk. All right? Anyway, guys, I done said a lot, and I got to teach a class. I'm also an author too, 52 texts plus ebooks. So I'm going to talk about a very interesting subject on my other social media. So if you want to follow me there, that's fine too. But anyway, guys, get on this patch. It was the best decision I ever made. I was pretty much hopeless. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't help my wife. I couldn't help myself. I was very much weak. I have no strength. I was in a lot of pain. A lot of my muscles were not reacting to my commands at the time. And like I said, everybody's different. This thing takes longer. Sometimes it may take longer. Take up to 30 days before you start seeing results. In the meantime, you keep that patch on 24 hours, take it off, put another one for 24 hours. Get the subscription. If you're looking to be a business partner, ambassador, you have to get a subscription. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it if you want to get commission, if you want to get paid. I'm talking about money now. People are getting paid because they got the subscription. And the people who got subscription on there buy their products, they're going to get commission because they believe in what this thing can do. Now, if you don't get a subscription, that tells me you don't believe in what it can do. Get the patch, set up your subscription, auto ship. You can always change the date. If you're like, okay, payday's on this day, but I don't want it coming out the day early, go in your back office, change the date. Same thing with customers. Or if you want to be a customer, you ask yourself two questions. Do you want to be a customer or do you want to be an ambassador? And an ambassador, we have a Flex 40 that's available. That gives you 40 patches. 40 patches that you can share. That's a $3,000 value. And then we have what is called, and hold on for a second, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. I'm going to do this real quick, guys. Let's see right here. Let's see what I'm doing. Because I like to know what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I mean, there's so many ways I could do this. And see, my wife is about to make team leader again for the third month in a row. Why? Because people believe in the process. And she's getting paid every month. Every month. Let me see here. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Hot dog. Let's see. I'm going to go over these things. You want to be an ambassador? You can come in. It's $1,500. You get 40 patches. You get a set of liberty, some freedom, some boost, some defense, some ream, some victory, joy, Lumi, rocket, peace, kick it, ignite, and focus. And you get some freebies too, okay? You get 40 packs plus a few freebies patch. And you get a free website. You get access to amazing samples and unlimited pension compensation. You get industry-leading customer referrals, opportunity to earn free products. Now, my wife, speaking of which, my wife did come in and she got free. She met the requirement and she got a few free products. So when the free products comes in and she sells them, that's 100% profit. Okay, you can't beat this, guys. And the $1,500, that is a $3,960 value. So if you sell, like, when I first started opened my store, I had to get $40,000 worth of inventory, okay? Just so the market is full and ready to go. And ain't no way, and of course I made a profit, made a few profits, but I'm telling you, you know what you're getting. You get, for $1,500, you're getting $3,960 retail value. You're going to make your money back, plus a profit. Okay? You got the Super Patch Omega Kit, and plus membership. That's $750, guys. The retail value is $1,782. I'm talking to the people who wants to be ambassador, who are ambassador-minded, who are ready to go and push this thing and have these patches on hand, the patch individual, or they sell outright. I sell mine for $69. They're on sale for $69. At one point, they were on sale for $99. That's still a significant profit. Company just reduce it, make it more affordable, $69. This is worth more than $69 for what it does. For what it does. That medicine can do. My daddy was to take, God rest his soul, was taking medication. One pill was $1,000 for his heart. And he paid $1,000. Think about it, $10,000 for 10 pills. And that's still include that's deductibles that he had to pay out of his own pocket. Cause he told me, son, I had to pay $10,000 just to stay alive. And it was for real. So how much are you willing to pay? How much is your health worth to you? My health is worth everything to me because I want to see my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. I want to have a quality of life where I could travel the world and have a good time, come home, tell stories, write books, and tell more stories. Not be locked up in my house, because we talked about that with my brothers in the group, about being locked up in our own home because we're in so much pain. Here's the next one. That was Omega. That was Super Patch Omega Kit, and I love that word, Omega. Okay. Anyway, and plus you get what includes 18 packs, 3 packs of Liberty, 2 packs of each of the Boost, Defend, Focus, Freedom, Ream, and Victory. 1 patch each of the following: Ignite, Lumi, and Peace. All patches are, of course, it's about the same size which I just showed you. You wear them for 24 hours, except for the Ream, because once you wake up, you take the Ream off. Plus, you get a free Super Patch, 1 free Liberty, and a 4-pack. And you get a free website to perform for your business. Wholesale pricing. Who doesn't want wholesale pricing? I mean, just thinking about being an affiliate with Amazon. And you telling people about the products that's within Amazon and you get commission for it. Here is about your health. You got also the Super Patch Quick Kit. $300. The value is $693. So you're looking at $393 worth of profit. If you sell everything. You come in, you sell it all, you just made $393 in profits. I hope you save a couple, maybe 1 or 2 packs of patches for yourself. Okay? It comes with 6 individual patches, 3 packs of each. You're getting 3 liberties, 3 freedom. And you get you also be eligible for the Super Pack Quick Kit. It's covered under the 100% 30-day guarantee, money-back guarantee. You know, to get the 30-day guarantee, but I'm here to tell you guys, you're going to want to use this thing. It helps. It helps. Okay, seeing if anybody else there. And of course, membership by itself, which gives you access, definitely $40. Okay, it's $40 as access. Remember, just $1. People are paying $1 to get in. And guys, if you come in, get what you need. Okay, come in, get what you need. If you're here to become a business partner in the business, you want to maintain you want to be qualified for commissions, you definitely have to maintain a subscription, all right, to be qualified. You got to maintain personal volume. Buy 3 packs, 2 to 3 packs, and you're good to go, okay, for the month. You get what you need. It doesn't matter if it's a freedom patch or a liberty patch, or you need something to calm your nerves, so you get a focus patch and a peace patch. The peace patch to calm you down, that's great too. It doesn't matter. Get what you need. Just don't come in $40 and do nothing because you never open. You never opened for business. You just gave away $40 and did absolutely nothing with it. So when you think about it, think about what you need first. Add the $40 coming in that way. Or if you really want to become an ambassador, come in with the $1,500, $1,500, or the $750, or the $300 pack. $300 pack, you get the 6. You take 2 for yourself, sell 4 of them, you got your money back. All right? Anybody got any questions? Everybody's happy? Are we ready on the left? Left is ready. Are we ready on the right? Right is ready. We are all clear, ready to go. We're ready to sign out. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for your time. I really want to appreciate each and every one of you for taking a look about the Super Patch, because I'm excited. I am a believer in it. I believe it can change lives. Yes, we got people who have MS. We got people who got Parkinson's disease. We got people who got all sorts of symptoms. I still got nerve damage here. I still got nerve damage on my spine from here to here. It's no joke. I have degenerated disc. I have all sorts of things that's being treated. And the Army said, we can rebuild him. No, this patch doesn't help me out. I thank God for what he provided for me, the medical team. But, guys, this is it. It works. So if you're a doctor, medical doctor, surgeon, all types of, any field, chaplain, take a look at this. I don't care what position, what's your profession. Just come on in. Help somebody. Let's help the nation. Let's help our community. There's some people, some of you guys are between jobs, about to lose your job because of your health. Why not get a few patches just to get you going and start selling them? Get some patches to help pay your bill. All right? My wife did very well in November. She did very well in December, and they do pay you. They do pay you. She did good in January, and here we are in February. She's on her way. So one way or the other, if you don't see anything about this, then you can't complain to yourself about your health. You cannot complain to yourself about your income, because you can change that. And all it takes is consistency. Be consistent every month. Every month. You got a set of patches. Make sure you get your subscription when you come on board. That way you'll have a small supply. But I always tell people, if you're a big business, you want to be, a few thousand people, and you want to really take this thing up, come on in at the and I'm about to lose my train of thought, so I know it's time to go. Get the Flex 40. Get the Flex 40. Because some people are doing very well selling the Flex 40 as an additional. We just sold a patch today. Guy came by, picked the patch up, gone about his business. Boom. Quick cash. So 2 ways to get paid, Retail, quick cash, or you get a direct deposit. If somebody go on your website and purchase, which they have done this week, it can happen. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about your brand. You are the brand. You are the thing that make it happen. I wrote a book about branding, and also wrote a book about believing yourself. Definitely want to go to Amazon and check it out. But anyway, I just want to talk about this. This is my focus right here. Come on board. We'll help you. We'll train you so you could duplicate and do the same thing. And if I made that move into another state, I know things still happening because you've been trained and you've been duplicatable. This is a duplicated franchise, as they call it. I call it a franchise. It's duplicatable, in my opinion. This is a franchise, in my opinion. Let's go out there and change the world. There's 8 billion people, men, women, boy, girl, and a few dogs too, that can use the patch. Anyway, this is Reverend Dr. Antonio R., a.k.a. Beast Mode, Airborne, signing out. Y'all have a good day and a good night. See y'all Saturday. Airborne out.